Die Speisekarte, the menu. Imagine you want to go to a restaurant in Germany and they don't have any English menu available. Now you can either leave the restaurant or ask the waiter to surprise you, or you can actually try to understand the menu in German. I want to prepare you for that last scenario by giving you the most important terms that you find on a German menu. Let's start with the soups. Suppen, Suppen. Die Suppe des Tages is the soup of the day. Des Tages is the genitive case of der Tag. Die Suppe des Tages, the soup of the day. So usually you will have to ask what kind of soup this is. Cremige Tomatensuppe, creamy tomato soup. Hausgemachte Gulaschsuppe. Hausgemacht means homemade, and Gulaschsuppe is a kind of Hungarian stew of meat and vegetables. Very tasty. Kartoffelsuppe mit Wiener Würstchen. Wiener Würstchen is a kind of sausage. Würstchen is the diminutive of die Wurst. Die Wurst, the sausage. Das Würstchen, the little sausage. And it is called Wiener because we consider it to be from Vienna. Wien is the city of Vienna. So it's the little sausage from Vienna. And what is interesting is that in Austria they actually call it Frankfurter Würstchen, so little sausage from Frankfurt. Why is that? It's because it was first produced in Frankfurt in the Middle Ages, and then the Frankfurt butcher Johann Georg Lahner moved to Vienna and brought the sausage with him to Austria, and it was called das Frankfurter Würstchen, and it was only made from pork. Later he changed the recipe, and his changed version, which is a mix of pork and beef, is known as Wiener Würstchen in Germany. Yeah? Then Salate, the salads, Salate, Salat nach Art des Hauses. Art doesn't mean art, it means kind or style or type. So it's in the style of the house, of this restaurant. Mit geriebenem Schafskäse. Schafskäse is sheep's cheese and gerieben means grated. Geriebener Schafskäse. Nizza-Salat mit Thunfisch, Zwiebelringen, Oliven, Feta und Ei. The salad is called Nizza-Salat. Nizza is Nice, the city in South France. Mit Thunfisch, with tuna, onion rings, olives, feta cheese and egg. Die Vorspeisen are the starters. Vorspeisen. Vor means before and eine Speise is a meal. Vorspeisen, starters. Gebackene, panierte Champignonköpfe. Fried and breaded mushroom heads. Gebackene, panierte Champignonköpfe mit Knoblauchrahmsoße. Knoblauch is garlic and Rahm is cream, so it's a garlic cream sauce. Knoblauchrahmsoße. Mozzarella und Tomaten mit Olivenöl und Basilikum. Mozzarella cheese and tomatoes with olive oil and basil. Bruschetta, which is grilled white bread with garlic and olive oil, mit Tomatensoße, Tomaten und mit Mozzarella überbacken und mit Rucola garniert. So tomato sauce, tomatoes, mit Mozzarella überbacken means it's sprinkled with mozzarella cheese and browned in the oven or under the grill. Und mit Rucola garniert and garnished with rocket salad. Für den kleinen Hunger, for the small hunger, that's for when you're not so hungry. Ein paar Wiener Würstchen mit Senf und Brötchen. So you know what Wiener Würstchen are. Ein paar is a couple, and when paar is capitalized, then we talk about two. So 2 Wiener Würstchen, ein paar Wiener Würstchen. When ein paar is written with a small p, then it means a couple in the sense of several. So here it's just ein paar Wiener Würstchen, so 2. Mit Senf, with mustard, und Brötchen. Ein paar Weißwürste nach Münchner Art. Mit Bauernbrot und süßem Senf. So again 2 Weißwürste, white sausages, so that's cooked Bavarian veal sausages nach Münchner Art in the Munich style. And Bauernbrot literally means farmer's bread, that is coarse rye bread. Und süßem Senf, mit süßem Senf, with sweet mustard. Mustard is der Senf in the dative, mit süßem Senf. Wurst und Schinkenplatte. So that's Wurstplatte und Schinkenplatte. The hyphen indicates that Platte refers to both. Wurst und Schinkenplatte, a plate of cold meats. Wurst can be sausages or cold cuts, and Schinken is ham. Mit hausgeräuchertem Schinken, geräuchert means smoked, hausgeräuchert, they smoked it themselves. Schinken is ham, dazu Butter und Bauernbrot. Dazu means with that, butter and farmer's bread. Vom Schwein, from the pig, so it's pork, vom Schwein. Kotelett, vom Grill, meat chop, from the grill, so grilled meat chop, mit Kräuterbutter und Bratkartoffeln, herb butter and fried potatoes. Schweinebraten mit hausgemachten Spätzle oder Kartoffelknödeln und frischem Salat. Schweinebraten is roast pork with homemade Spätzle. That's a type of egg noodles that is very typical for southern Germany. Oder Kartoffelknödeln, those are potato dumplings, and fresh salad. Paniertes Schweineschnitzel, pork escalope, mit Pommes und frischem Salat. Pommes are French fries and fresh salad, mit Pommes und frischem Salat. Schweinshaxe vom Grill mit Kartoffelknödeln und Salat. Schweinshaxe is pork knuckle, the knee of a pig, vom Grill, so it's grilled, mit Kartoffelknödeln with potato dumplings und Salat. Jägerschnitzel, that's an escalope chasseur, mit frischen Champignons in Rahm und Kroketten. So, fresh mushrooms in cream sauce and croquettes. Vom Rind und Kalb, from the cow and the calf, so beef and veal. Leber mit Zwiebeln und Pommes, liver with onions and French fries. Rinderroulade, beef roulade, mit Rotkohl, red cabbage, und Salzkartoffeln. Salzkartoffeln are like salt potatoes, they are boiled potatoes. Zwiebelrostbraten mit hausgemachten Spätzle und frischem Salat. Zwiebelrostbraten, that's fried beef and onions in gravy with homemade Spätzle, these egg noodles, and fresh salad. Geflügel is poultry. Hühnerfrikassee, chicken fricassee, Hühnerfrikassee auf Frühlingsart, so again art means style, and Frühlingsart, spring style, is with spring vegetables, mit Reis und frischem Salat. Putenmedaillons in feiner Kräuterrahmsoße mit Pilzen, Kartoffelkroketten und frischem Salat. So Putenmedaillons, these are medaillons of turkey in a fine herb cream sauce with mushrooms, croquettes, potato croquettes, and fresh salad. Vegetarisches, vegetarian food. Vegetarisches is neuter, it's a noun, so it's like something vegetarian. 5 Kartoffelpuffer, Potato Pancakes, mit Apfelmus, with applesauce. Gemüsepfanne überbacken. So Gemüsepfanne is pan-fried vegetables. You find a lot of something Pfanne on the menu. Eine Pfanne is a frying pan. Fisch, Tintenfischringe, Calamaris. So Tintenfischringe is literally ink fish rings. Mit Knoblauchdip, with garlic dip, ofenwarmem Baguette und gemischtem Salat. A baguette which is warm from the oven and a mixed salad. Lachssteak, Salmon Steak, Lachssteak mit Brokkoli und Salzkartoffeln, boiled potatoes. Forelle blau oder Müllerin, so blue trout or trout meunière, mit Salzkartoffeln und Salat. So this was it. These are the most important terms I would say on a German menu. If you know these words, you will be able to choose your food right. And in the following lessons, I will give you some more PDF files with audio explanations of more foods if you're interested in going deeper into the menu. Yeah? So, guten Appetit!